How's it going, guys? Hugh Richardson from OnlineBassGuitar.com here, and in this lesson I'm going to be looking at how you can count and hear odd time more effectively. So what I want to pass on to you is a really cool method for counting odd time that I learned when I was about 19 or 20, I think. So back at this age I was in music school, I was a student, and one of the guitar tutors there was this Greek guy called Tolis Zavalaris, who he had this really cool sort of Greek rock fusion jazz band, which a year or so after I arrived at music school he actually asked me to join. So he had an album out, I remember going to get it, and I took it home to try and learn all the music, and I was really struggling because there were so many bizarre time signatures that I just couldn't hear and I couldn't feel properly. And a lot of these signatures were really new to me at this point. So there were tunes in 5/8, in 7/8, 9/8, in 13/16, in 19/16. So I sat down and tried to learn some. I really struggled with it, and I went back to him and said, okay, have you got any tips for how I can hear these time signatures better? And what Tolis taught me to do was, rather than to count every single beat, he taught me to listen to the pulses and to try and group everything together in groups of 2 and 3. So this approach of grouping 2s and 3s together assumes that whenever we hear a rhythm, on some level of subdivision, it can be broken down into groups of 2 and 3. And when we're trying to hear odd time, so things like 5/8 or 7/8 or 9/8, for example, this is really, really useful because all of those numbers, 5, 7, and 9, can be broken down into groups of 2 and 3. So I'm going to demonstrate what I mean by playing through the melody of Dave Brubeck's Blue Rondo a la Turk. So if you haven't heard it before, this is the melody. Now this tune is in 9/8, but when we count it, we obviously want to feel comfortable. We want to feel natural, much like we would when we're playing in 4/4 or 3/4 or 6/8, or one of the time signatures we're much more comfortable with. What we don't want to be doing when we're trying to play through it is counting every single beat. So that's to say we don't want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because we're never going to feel relaxed and our playing is never going to sound natural as a result. So if we take a closer listen to this melody, we can hear this idea of groups of 2 and 3 being really prevalent in it. So let's have one more listen to the melody. So hopefully what you can hear is this sort of pulse that's going through it, going Now what this is doing, this is marking out those groups of 2 and 3 within the melody. So rather than counting every single beat, try and have a listen and hear it like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So there you can hear the groups of 2 and 3. We have a group of 2, we have another group of 2, so 2 plus 2 is 4, a third group of 2, 2 plus 2 plus 2, that takes us up to 6, and then a group of 3 on the end, which completes the 9. So all 9 of our beats are there. Now this makes odd time a lot easier to digest. First of all, because the pulse that we're trying to listen to becomes much more of a melodic figure. It's much easier to listen to and feel and remember than it is to try and count every single beat going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is the first thing that I really like about this system. It takes us away from counting individual beats, and it actually gets us to focus much more on actually feeling and hearing the music that we're playing. So the other thing I like about this system is it's really adaptable to loads of different time signatures. So if you're working in 5, this can often be a 2 and a 3. If you're working in 7, this could be a 2, 2 and a 3 is quite common. 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. You'll encounter music that uses any of these combinations of different groups of 2 and 3, but it gives a really effective counting system, I find. So if you were to apply that to a 5/8, for example, we might take a group of 3 and then a 2. If I was to play a bass line like this, you can hear that pattern of 3 and then 2. So if I call it out loud as I play, I get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. and you can hear that pattern really embedded in what I'm playing. So it gives me a really solid way of feeling the time, but also it's a way of counting that allows me to relax and be much more in the music as I play. And of course, the more you play this material, the more you listen to it, the more naturally you're going to hear odd time and be able to play with it. So all the music that I've mentioned in this video, I've left links to down below, so make sure you check it out. What I'd really recommend you do if you want to work on your odd time playing is start to transcribe some of this music. Start to transcribe the bass lines or transcribe the melodies and try to really listen out for and apply this idea of grouping 2s and 3s together to hear the pulse. So that's it for this lesson, guys. If you found this helpful, make sure you hit the thumbs up button below and subscribe to the channel. Obviously, leave a comment, I'll get back to you. If you haven't checked out onlinebassguitar.com and all the free lessons and courses we've got over there, head over to onlinebassguitar.com, check all of that out. And if there's anything else you want to see me cover on this channel, leave me a comment below and let me know. Thanks very much, guys. I'll see you soon. Take care.